His right shoulder, right below.
Alright guys, so pretty much what I come to find is in slow motion, when you look at the screenshot, the ring goes from the ring finger, suddenly it goes to the pinky finger. This is, it literally, you guys were trying to make excuses and say, oh, it was a fidget ring that had a compartment in it and he could open it and close it at will. Wrong. This ring right here falls off of his hand. He's got his hand wrapped around the microphone. His hand is not touching that ring. It goes immediately from that one-handed position, no hand touching it, to this, to the pinky. And then it goes from the pinky to falling off. Thin air. So, I would like for you guys on online to go ahead and come out and apologize to your audience for telling them lies, saying, oh, because we pointed that out immediately. We said, hey, it's not right. It looks like somebody edited or doctored the footage or something, because somehow his damn ring just jumps and twirls and hops right the hell off. All right. So you guys tell me. You know what I mean? Another thing, we already seen the video. So this is what it looks like when he got shot. But how you go from all that red stuff on your shirt, you say it's blood, right? The shit's up to his collar. The collar should be soaked, right? You should see, there should be, all this should be red, right? Nope. It's not. What the hell? How did I get the picture without these words in front of it and then all of a sudden the words popped up? That was weird. Unless I got, oh, I pushed pause. It's not a picture, it's a video. Alright. So yeah, there's no blood on the shirt. None. There should be blood running from here to here. That neck should, all this should be red. All that in that area, his whole left shoulder should be red. And you don't see no words on his shirt. So, what's going on? There's a trap door to his, right behind him. There's a trap door right here. On the other side of this camera, right there, there's a door. Now, immediately when he was shot, the bodyguard pushed him off of his chair and shoved him onto the ground like he was a piece of trash. I dare you go back and look at it and tell me otherwise. Anyway, yeah, the bodyguard or whatever, security or whatever, the Agent Smith or whatever the hell he is, went over there and just shoved this dude right the hell off of his stool. It was like he was trying to get rid of evidence so nobody could see. He grabbed his arm and shoved him. He didn't try to cushion the fall. He didn't try to soften the blow. He shoved him as if he was a bum sitting at a table asleep while customers are waiting to sit at the table. He just came up and just tossed him right the hell up off his chair. You don't believe me? You can go on YouTube. They show that shit all day. They show it. The first person that touches him shoves him. You gotta look at how, like, I look at the actions of people, because Like, you can say what you did, but when you see what somebody does, is seeing what they did versus what they explain what they did can look two totally different things. Yeah, he shoved him off. And there's plenty of room underneath the table at the stage. There was plenty of room. He's sitting, so behind this stage, behind these tables is a stage elevated at least 12 inches off the ground. At least. I'll give it 15 to 18 inches off the ground, all right? At least. Easy enough for a man to roll over or crawl up under, all right? Had a bunch of boxes surrounding that stage underneath, like wrestling, all right? Now, here's the trap door, all right? So when the bodyguard came, this is the left side of the stage. In Hollywood rituals, exit stage, what? Left. Okay. So his chair was sitting right here. He was sitting right in the middle. Bodyguard runs over, didn't even run. He walked over there and just shoved him right out of the chair and everything. Shoved him over, and he landed over here. That's how far he landed. He landed over here. That's how far he shoved him. He landed over here. Then everybody jumped over the table, and you couldn't see what was going on. They all ducked behind here. They all ducked back there, and they looked like they were wrestling with something. He's dead. So, I don't know what you're wrestling with. I don't get it. It's like they're disconnecting some things. Yeah. Go back and look at how those, what do they say? Their celebrities are frozen like they're robots. Go back and look at those videos. And then look at the handlers run up with the little microphones in their mouths and on their hips. And they run up and touch the celebrity on the back or the neck and stuff. And then all of a sudden the celebrity acts all regular again. Interesting. But yeah, this is trapdoor right here. Right there, trapdoor. Right there, trapdoor. If you don't believe me, exit stage left. Now, I just now noticed something. Ain't this a baseball diamond? America's pastime, baseball. It's not quite a baseball diamond, but it's like the shape of a home plate. Home plate is the only plate that looks like that, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, see how they're all square? Now let's look at home plate. There you go. There it is. 17 by 8.5 by 12. Oh, wow. That's the Masonic envelope. Opened. That's an opened envelope. It's open. Okay. Interesting. And he would have been right in the middle. So yeah, it's an open envelope, open invitation. It's a stage. Um, it's not a trapezoid. It's five-sided. Go back to the baseball diamond. Home plate. How does it face? Is it facing? Oh, yeah, it's facing the opposite direction. Home plate faces towards the umpire, the judge. So this is facing towards the judge. Whoever's out here is the judge. And they hear the pitch, the sound of his voice, and at the specific cue, they shoot him. Okay. Also, the word Kirk stands for body. The body. Charlie. I think that has something to do with like fire. Burning or something like that. Burnt body. Flaming body. This is guy, the Human Torch. Probably is. Fantastic Four. Something like that. What was the dude on Fantastic Four? What was his name? The Human Torch's name? What's his name? Spencer, Storm, Johnny. Johnny Storm. Human Torch. Charlie Kirk. This is a man on fire. He's what do you call a body that's on fire? Something weird's going on with his name. His name is a symbol for some reason. Okay. Well, Charlie Kirk. Well, we know Kirk goes with church. Church means body. Let's go ahead and look up Charlie just to make sure you guys know. But Charlie goes with charcoal. That's why I said burnt. Not that. Also, it could be of a Carl, which would be like Kyle, which would be a warrior also. A warrior of fire. Viet Cong soldier, probably. Victor Charlie, military communication. Viet Cong, perhaps. Any Asian man from fictional Chinese detective, Charlie Chan. A London night watchman, go see, what the heck? A London night watchman, a goatee beard, a fox, a plural, in plural, a woman's breast is called Carl's or Charlie's. An infantryman's pack is a Charlie. A white man, Mr. Charlie. English from black vernacular. They crazy. From Latin Carolus, that's why I said, or it says, okay, thanks for coming. I say, in medieval Latin, Carolus. Carolus? Like careless? Are you careless? Charles, Carol, Carl, Carolus, from Middle High German, Carl, literally man, husband. Well, so Charles is the word for man in German, I suppose. And then Carlos, well, we know man in those languages also refer to a damn monster. Okay, so let's not take that too literal. So a fiery monster, or no, because the church, the kirk is the body. So a body of man, or in a man's body, sums up with that name, Charlie Kirk. Something's off about even his name. He could be a totally fake dude, like totally made up. C1300, bondsman, a common man, a man of low birth. Norse, Carl, man as opposed to a woman, a male. Freeman, Proto-German, Carlon, Karel, a fellow. Carl, a man. English, Cyril, man of low degree. Churl, Charlie. Okay, so they keep trying to play it down. One of the lowest classes of men. So, and another thing, they keep saying white man, acting like it's a white man, but more than likely charcoal would be more so a black man. That's how that would go. So yeah. The same word also has come to mean king. So you say King Charles, you mean king of king? King? Or king of kings? Word for common man. It's just some weird ass. Come on, man. Charlemagne. A man. Magnus. Carl the Great. Okay, so magnify like great, and Carl. The great man, the great man. There you go, man of renown, great men. Okay, so I'm off. I'm done with that. I'm done. Move past it. I think I got to as far as it'll let us go off of the etymology of that. But very interesting. So we have the ring finger of redemption. He went from a married man on the wedding ring, because it was the left hand, on the left wedding ring finger, to a pimp in the blink of an eye on the pinky ring dangling, and then it flung off, and then he became Golem, just ringless. Like all of a sudden, it it was like movie magic. You couldn't have drawn it up better. You can't make this shit up. It went from on his finger without sliding down his finger to the other finger, and then without sliding down his finger off his finger. Mic drop. On the mic drop, with the mic drop. So, yeah, if somebody could explain to me that, because I'm not falling for that. Oh, he wore a hinged ring, so everybody needs to shut up, because that's what a lot of those YouTubers did when it first came out, and we said something's wrong with the ring. The screen glitched or something. This is AI. It looks like AI. It looks like artificial intelligence, computer generated, because the ring jumped off of one hand to the next, and we know that AI is not good with hands. AI, the worst telltale story about AI, CGI, computer generated animation, is that you can tell the real life scenes are not real based off of how the hands came out, because though it just, for some reason, the hands were just, it was just too bad for them. Just couldn't handle the hands. All right. So, like I said, now we're back to square one with AI, because man is shaking a stick at all these inconveniences that you guys are not able to explain, but AI got all the damn answers, because everything that you can explain, AI can. And if AI don't, we'll tell you that it can, because we already know it can, or else we wouldn't have brought it up in the first place. Yeah, I've seen AI do it before. Alright? So, we tired of all these Rick James, Hollywood True News reports y'all keep throwing out here. 1 minute you didn't do it, the next minute, yeah, I did it because he could afford a new one, and no shooter, 2 shooters, here's the shooter, front shot, back shot, exit wound, no exit wound, blood, no blood, ring, no ring. Come on, bro.
Good to see you.
They had books on Amazon and shit. Then they took them down. Like I said, there's a bunch of Rick James going on around here. Because as soon as somebody points it out, we go look for it and y'all take it down so that we look like dummies. You go back up and check the dates and the times and everything's all mixed up and messed up. Shit don't add up. Math ain't mathing and man ain't man. Man looking like machine. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Turning Point USA, you're looking like the movie The Prestige. TP. Don't even gotta change the initials. Turning Point The Prestige USA. Because y'all sure pull some Tesla shit on us right here. I don't know if y'all got the devil in the dungeon and the double come out or whatever. I don't know what y'all doing. But definitely. It's what's that? y'all already done. Y'all could probably get away with it the same way that y'all did when that one girl tried to jump up out the ambulance when y'all said she crashed her car and said she was dead on site. As soon as you saw her, they're like, "Oh, she's dead." Ambulance pulls her up to the back. She pull open the body bag naked, trying to jump out, fighting these cats. Psst. Come on, man, what's that? Oh, that's just some nervous reactions from the body, from a brain dead. It can work like that, you know. Yeah, you gonna give us like I said, this zombie excuses and shit. True Hollywood story. Well, she was dead, but then she could afford a new one, for a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I remember thumping the couch because he could afford a new one for a few minutes. You know what I mean? I'm Rick James. What you gonna do? You can't stop me. I'm Black Rock. You know what I mean? Wow, fam. Be like, I'm Black Rock. You smoke rocks. What the hell are you supposed to do to me? That's how they be looking at us when they tell us a lie and we catch them. Like, I'm Rick James, bitch. Who the hell are you? That's supposed to mean something to me? I'm Rick James. What you gonna do to me? That's how Rick talk. Let's go ahead and listen to him tell you. I'm Black Rock. Yeah, I remember stomping that couch. You can afford a new one.
Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch. See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch. See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch. See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch. See, I never just did things.
back then, I took the boy to the brick oven. I made pizza with his face. I demolished it. And then when they got on him,
Nice place, nigga.
so he had these dirty cowboy boots on. Pushed us out of the way, barged in the house. My brother had these brand new couches. They were suede, right? And he gets couch, man.
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
You remember why you did it?
Because Eddie could buy another one. Yo, couch, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Yo, couch, nigga. Yo. Eddie, both of his brother doctors. Twin brother doctors.
And we standing there looking at him. He's looking right in our eyes as he grinds this mud. And then it was like, you know what? Let's handle this. We went over there.
Right? Hey, Charlie Murphy! Oh,
and we held him down. And we just wailed on his legs. Going out. His legs is like linguini.
I haven't kicked out of better homes than this. I'll be back. You black motherfucker. Wide nose having motherfucker. They said they never gave you niggas money. You don't know how to appreciate shit. You know you get another couch. What am I gonna do about my legs, baby? Sometimes I had to go upside his head.
Things like escalated to the point where, you know, my man got
Straighten him out. Sometimes I had to go upside his head.
Things like escalated to the point where, you know, my man got too familiar, and I ended up having to whip his ass, man. You know.
I'm Rick James. He's Charlie Murphy.
I waited because I knew what hotel he was staying in. Eddie me off like I'm that nigga to steal on. You know what I'm saying?
What? You gonna smack me back? I'm Rick James. He's Charlie Murphy.
I waited because I knew what.
Say, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm Rick James. You Charlie Murphy. It's like, what you gonna do? You gonna smack me back? I'm Rick James. You Charlie Murphy. It's like, I'm Rick James, bitch. That's how Black Rock is on y'all. You be like, I'm Black Rock. You smoke rock. So what you gonna do? Hit me back? Tell you, man. On that note, man, y'all have a good night, man. Stop believing these lies, bro. You guys gotta look past it. They mocking you worse than the Rick James skit. Telling you, straight up Black Rock. Wide nose having mother. Yeah. I'm Black Rock. You smoke rock. What you supposed to do to me? Hit me back? Yeah, that's how Black Rock treats y'all. Every time y'all come up and ask for the list, ask for the evidence, ask for your rights. It's all Black Rock. You smoke rock. Get the hell up out of here. That's the meme, fam. That's the meme. You're like, what? Shit. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here.